was a fun game. That was a lot closer than it should have been. Tail two halves. Michigan controlled the first half. They led 24-3. Got a few gifts here. Turnovers in the red zone. Set up 2 touchdowns. Offense still struggling. Defense all right, but second half was. I tell you what, man. That was a. I'm glad that we won, but man, that was a nervous ending. Minnesota scored 2 quick touchdowns, hold within 2 minutes, but Michigan holds on to win 27-24 over Minnesota. As you just saw in the start of this video, Michigan retains the Little Brown Jug. For those who don't know, Little Brown Jug is the oldest rivalry trophy in all of college football. The story goes back to the early 1900s. Michigan played Minnesota, and I think they played to a tie or something. Michigan left. Michigan brought their own water jug because they didn't. Fielding Yost did not trust the water in Minnesota. They faked that they would spike it. He was that paranoid. When they left the jug there. And so they called Minnesota and said, hey, we want our water jug back. And Minnesota said, well, if you want it back, you're going to have to win it back. And hence, they've been playing for that jug for the longest time. And that's the jug you saw at the start of this video. So Michigan retains it. Michigan has retained the jug for majority of this rivalry.
It's very slippery. It's very slippery to go down.
Yeah, people passing through, but that kind of an ugly second half, but they held on to win, and I'll take a win. But man, they got to turn things around pretty soon. They go on the road for the first time this season. They head out west on the West Coast. They'll take on the Washington Huskies in a rematch of the national championship. Washington's kind of fallen apart too since last year, so I don't know how good of a game that's going to be. It is a long trip. It's the first Big Ten meeting between the Huskies and Michigan, so that should be interesting. Yeah, this game was ugly. The weather was ugly. As you can see, I'm wearing the poncho right here. I'm supposed to go to a Lions game on Monday, but I have to work, so I had to sell the ticket. So that review will probably be from home sometime late. And they're playing Monday night against the Seahawks. And then there's a big stretch of road games for both Michigan and the Lions. So I'm going to have a lot of reports from home. But I guess that'll do it from here in the big house in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The final, once again, 27-24. Michigan holds on. A comeback by Minnesota. They win at 27-24. They retain the Little Brown Jug. And, yeah, I guess that'll do it from here. So until then, I'll have a report Monday night, maybe Tuesday morning about the Lions Monday night game against the Seahawks. But until then, go Blue, go Lions, and I'll see you next time.